I tried sushi for the first time.
Uh-huh.
I tried lots of different types of fish.
Order, which if you follow, you can organize huge mass of population.
Oh.
And they work, whatever medium they intrigue about in Japan, or they just kind of enjoy the space to work because it has like a lot of inspiration stuff.
Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
We are from Slovakia,
Place.
small country in Europe.
Uh-huh.
We've been Czechoslovakia until 93, then we separated it.
Right. I've met some of the Czech people, but not so many from the Slovakia.
Yeah. There are only 5 million citizens. That might be the reason that even though we travel, there are just few people who are actually traveling to Japan, I believe.
Now you're traveling in Japan. For how long do you?
We have 3 weeks actually in Japan.
3 weeks.
So quite a long way.
Uh-huh.
We started in Tokyo and we go up to the Hiroshima through several places. So
Uh-huh.
we traveled a lot, yes.
How long ago did you get to Japan?
So all in all, together like 17 hours.
Oh,
We are here for like 15 days already.
Oh, 15 days already. Uh-huh.
Yes. So we have one more week.
One more week. I see. But this is first time in
Yes,
Japan.
it's first time.
What brought you to Japan?
We were just curious about the culture, about food, about you people. We like to meet people from foreign countries and talk with them and try to understand like what's your stake in life, how you approach the life, what you like, what you don't like, what do you experience.
Did you talk to some people and local?
We had usually in the bar.
oh yeah, that is
That's the common thing, of course.
right.
And that's where you Japanese people, you are more open in the bars. Because usually in the streets, you are kind of closed mentality, so it's not for you so common to talk about with strangers in the streets. So therefore, in the bar, after a couple of drinks, best thing to do.
I see. What kind of like a communication did you have?
It was usually with younger people, so we haven't spoken actually with older people. There might be a language barrier, probably the bigger one than it is with the younger people who learned in school and who usually like are used to talk with strangers and with foreign people. So therefore, they were willing to share some stories with us. We talked the last time in Kyoto. Kyoto in bar, we spoke with 3 people actually from like 21. Yes, true that. From 21 to like 30 something. So different generation.
In one group, so like 3 people.
Yes, exactly. They know each other, so they were friends. So they were talking about different approaches to life, basically. Yeah.
Did you talk to them or did they talk to you?
Both. They were curious about our country, and we've been curious about like how it is to live in Kyoto. And one of those guys were were born near Tokyo. So I was asking like how it is to live in Tokyo as well.
I see.
Another interaction was a couple of days ago. We've been in Gifu area in Tajimi, and in Tajimi we spoke with 2 businessmen. They have a business in Tajimi, which is well known for ceramic pottery. They made something for electricity, some ceramic fuses, and some additional stuff. So it was interesting to talk with older people as well. They spoke about living in Tokyo shortly. So this was interesting for me to understand how it is to live in such a big city. I lived in Prague, in Czech Republic, for 70 years. So it's 1.5 million people, which is big enough, but it's not so huge as Tokyo is. So that was interesting for me. Like, if they even go to the Shibuya, if they go to, I don't know, to Ginza, if they don't work there, of course, they go to the city center, let's call it this way, and they enjoy as well crowded places. And that was interesting for me to know that, no, they don't. Maybe twice per year they go there.
Maybe the interaction with people is your kind of highlight of your stay, or is there any other activities or something?
Me personally, I enjoyed the system. And things has their order. The order was created even in shrines, even in, I don't know, in any public places. There is some order, which if you follow, you can organize huge mass of population. So the huge quantity of people can do not push themselves and live in order. Everything can work based on that way. which we are not so used to. Since we are in Europe, we are more free, everything is more open. System always lacks. So
yeah, but I'm wondering how that order emerged, because I think there's no such rules. Nobody told us to do this, but just the parents tells us don't disturb people or don't follow the flow and stuff. Everybody's thinking of those things, then makes it one order. Yeah,
I thought that the rules were created. Taught to the older people and it's passed by the generations. But now you say that it was not created, so you people basically created it.
The people wait on a metro and stuff, right? Then the people makes line.
Yes, the lines are on the ground, so it tells you what to do.
The first there was no lines. I think. Later, making the line, it makes it easy to follow. Yeah, but people are always thinking, where is the line? That kind of things. Yeah.
How should I act to do not disturb others?
Yeah, I think
that's not our mentality actually, and I like it. I like it very much. Because based on that, you can live calmer lives. Things are in order, so you know what to expect. You don't have to think. In every occasion, you don't have to think about what can happen. In our country, we have to be careful about all the people around us and stealing and all the stuff, because you cannot be sure that something will be in order which you expect. Because people do not expect any rules, they do not respect any rules. Based on that, you don't know how to act to do not disturb other people. And it's not very common for our countries.
I see it.
Generally in Europe, especially in Eastern Europe. That's very specific. We had a communism regime for over 40 years. So now when everything was open, people get crazy. The mentality is absolutely different than Japanese ones. Yeah. And there are a lot of things we should learn from you. Absolutely.
And thank you for saying that.
Absolutely.
Then you like to take the kind of things to the country if possible. Then,
absolutely. I always try to do that because we are used to live in some way, and we think that that's the best thing because we haven't experienced anything else. That's why traveling is so important.
I see.
To meet another mentality, to meet another people who live another way, and maybe inspire yourself, find out how you should adapt, how you should change the system in which you live in, because we think that our system is the best because it's the best we know.
I see.
But it's not the best, absolutely.
Lastly, it's very casual topic, but do you enjoy Japanese foods?
Yes, a lot. I work with the gastronomy. Actually, we are importing Japanese tableware, ceramics from Tajimi. From Tajimi area, we are importing to Europe, so we have a huge distribution. We came as a leisure, so it was a holiday, but it's here, it's so close that I had to meet the factories, create a beautiful pottery which we sell, so it was very important for me to go there as well. And it's connected with the food because tableware we are selling mostly to the restaurants and to hospitality. So I like food and I had to test all the stuff. So we had a very good Wagyu restaurant, takoyaki, okonomiyaki, of course. So all the stuff that could be eaten, we test.
Do you have a favorite?
Not really. I love ramens, all kind of ramens. So she doesn't eat seafood, actually.
That's too bad.
Rice.
Rice. Yeah, rice.
Maybe because you're inland country, not accustomed to eat seafood.
Of course, we have fishes, but it's not so common. And the fishes, of course, doesn't taste so deliciously. So we are definitely not eating raw fishes. There probably are at least 2 fishes I know about that could be eaten,
really?
Without heat exposure. Nobody's doing that, and we are always eating only stuff that's through the whole process. Cooking.
We try to eat everything raw.
It's very healthy, actually.
Yeah,
it is very healthy. You are killing a lot of nutrients in the food during its creation, and as well you are dissolving fiber.
I see.
And fiber is extremely healthy for your gut, so it's good to eat unprocessed food and the food which was not cooked. So good for you.
But thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you guys. Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, Mexico. And now you're traveling Japan.
Yes, I've been here almost 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
Are you in a big, like a trip or?
I came for like ceramic residence. I work with ceramics in Mexico, and I came to Japan to like learn about different history through ceramics and like the way things are fired, like the Noborigama style firing, and visiting different like small towns of ceramics.
You're working in a ceramic company?
No, I my own like myself, my own artist doers.
I see.
Yes.
And so you have your own shop, you know,
In Mexico.
in Mexico. You came to Japan to like learn something new.
Yes, more specifically more about the firing styles, like the Noborigama or the climbing kiln.
So did you go already?
Living in Saga Prefecture for 2 months. I went to Arita, I've been to Vicens, I went to Shigaraki, to a couple places. I'm still going up to Mashiko, to Seto, exactly. And there's also like 2 other that is one of the 6 Asian kilns parts of Japan.
Is there a kind of different type of visa you get like for that?
No, like Mexico, we can stay in Japan for 90 days.
90 days.
Almost
The end
of my 90 days.
But while you were staying here, how did you stay? Like, did you rent an apartment or something?
I was working with a residency program. You pay for like some time, and they give you this place to like work, or the place to live, and like connections with different like places in Japan.
Are there any other like artists?
Yes. Yeah, I was the only person from Mexico. There's like people from the US, people from Korea, people from England, people from Europe. So they come and go. Like they accept anywhere who like anyone who's applying for it. You know, like.
That's interesting. Yeah,
it's lovely. Like a lot of people being married. There's a couple of different residency all around Japan through different mediums. Like I work mainly in ceramics, but there's also people working with porcelain in Narita, like people working with video or like paper, and they work whatever medium they intrigue about in Japan, or they just kind of enjoy the space to work because it has like a lot of inspiration spots.
So your main target or main activity is learning those like the ceramic kind of industry.
Yeah, ceramics and food-wise. I also work in the food industry in Mexico. So I just wanted to experience like a lot of things, how merging ceramics and food.
What was very surprising to you about Japanese cultures?
I feel like I am a really noisy person, or like Mexicanos are really noisy. And we, at least in restaurants in Mexico, there's always noise happening. And that was something that impressed me like at the beginning. People here, restaurants or in coffee shops or like places, they're like really quiet all the time, you know?
So it's kind of uncomfortable for you.
At the beginning it was, then I understand. I was like, man, okay, maybe I just gotta go somewhere else to talk with people. Also, like my voice sometimes, I don't know, like I don't differentiate whenever I go up or like go lower. So that's something that's like hit me in the beginning. And more when you're going, like when I'm eating by myself, like I'm not making any noise. If I'm eating with someone else, I talk a lot. Like how the food is tasting. Let me try out. Let me see what's up. Just like say whatever and like. Conversation flows in a way. But I notice how loud I am.
I
That was
see.
a funny thing to see. Some things that friends have told me from Japan, at least in Mexico, we express our emotions in a really warm way. Like we hug a lot, we embrace each other, like with the physical touch a lot. And I see a lot, like here, people have told me that they complain that from here that much because it's not even holding hands or like embracing or giving a hug. I don't know. And like also like very particular from like what I live here in Mexico.
I see.
People have been really warm
Interesting.
to me. Like they invite me over to eat. They took me for a ride. They explained like very different specific things. So it's been a really enjoyable time.
You mean the Japanese local invited you?
Like at least I was living in small towns, so they treat me very well. Older people were like really intrigued of like what I was doing here, and like they were trying so hard to like speak or that was pretty fun.
How do you describe Japan in your country to your friends or your family?
I would tell them that they should come to experience them themselves in a way. Just like what I get sometimes from the place is different like what maybe someone else will take. But I've enjoyed myself plenty. I would love to come back another time. I just like there's different like cultural difference everywhere you go. You know, so like just be respectful to however the other people living. Don't try to put like your way of living someone else.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier that you have noticed something between the ceramic and the food, right? What was the new thing about it?
Like a lot of importance of how plating things happen, you know? Like in Mexico, we try to put everything in the same plate in a way. But here I see a lot of like small plates for like different specific things, you know? So it's just on the way to have like some kind of order for small portions, orders of like not mixing that much flavors in the way to like placing stuff, you know, to make them look well and not just on plate. Like there's a little more structure on how to plate things.
So that experience gave you some like inspiration about your work in the future? Then?
Yes, definitely. Or even like the work that I've been doing here in Japan. Try to make a lot of chawan bowls for different ceremonies. I participated in a couple of ceremonies in Saga, and it was just fun to see in there to experience.
And now you have it already?
I already sent it back to Mexico.
Already sent it?
Yes. Only for 2 more weeks here in Japan, so I have to.
Right.
I didn't want to carry everything else with me, so I just like send it back to Mexico.
But did it came out as you expected?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was working with some specific kind of glazes because you're working with ash inside of fire. And then not everything comes out like how you were imagining. Like the fire and like the ashes can completely switch what the glaze or the ceramic looks like at the end. So I have like a small expectancy of like how it will look like, but I was like okay with fire doing whatever the fire is gonna be happening, like to the alchemy of the kiln. Just like you let the fire do its work in a way.
I see.
Through the different like fire and like oxygen and like, the chemistry in there, it changes every time. Like one day I can use this glaze and comes this way. Maybe next time I'll do the same thing, but it was gonna entirely change. So you have like an idea of how it's gonna look. It's not gonna be perfect.
Right.
And I'm okay with it. Doesn't matter.
Sometimes it's very different from what you expected, but it's still something very. Sometimes
very
it's gonna more than you expected, and that's interesting. Which locations is more like memorable to you in Japan?
I don't know if people outside of Japan know a lot of Kyushu Island, but it's a magnificent space. I fall in love with the mountains, with the people, with the water areas, with all the onsens around, and I would suggest people to go travel around there.
Talking about Aso Mountain?
Yes, exactly. Nagasaki was pretty beautiful too. Fukuoka has their own things too. And like there's a lot of food happening there. I eat a lot of soups in Mexico and I cook a lot of soups. And I know tonkatsu is like made originally from Kyushu Island. I just went around there like trying to edit things.
I see.
Yes.
Well, all right. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you.
Of course.
Thank you so much for your time being with us on our YouTube channel. So where are you from?
I am from England. I live in Scotland.
Oh, I see. So England, which part?
Like North Yorkshire.
North Yorkshire. And now you're living in Scotland.
Yeah.
And now you're traveling Japan. For how long do you...
I've got 10 days in Japan.
10 days. How long ago did you get to Japan?
I've been here for 4 nights.
So then
I
it's
was in
kind of...
Tokyo, I got here today.
So it's kind of halfway through so far. What brought you to Japan?
I just wanted to experience something completely different. Different cultures, and different side of the world.
I see. So then you have already traveled other parts of places in the kind of...
New Zealand, the visa.
Before coming to Japan, where was the most different culture you've experienced?
Probably Indonesia.
Indonesia. And in Japan is much different then?
I thought it was going to be a little bit more different. I mean, obviously, all the cities are kind of the same to me, and I've only been in the city so far. But obviously, language, the foods you guys eat, very polite, much more polite than the UK. But it's not much of a shock, to be honest. I think the history is really interesting of Japan. That's why I'm here today.
Oh, so you like history?
It's interesting learning about the castles and all the history. So,
did you go to other castles in Japan?
I went to the Imperial Palace.
Oh, Tokyo.
I'm gonna go to, I don't know how to pronounce all the cities I'm going to.
Kagoshima.
Kagoshima.
It's Kyushu Island. I think it's a Sakurajima.
Yes,
It's the volcano.
Excited to go there.
Oh, really? What are you gonna see or do?
Well, I'm gonna take the ferry to the little island, and then I've got like a kayaking experience, so I can kayak around it.
Oh, I see. Are you gonna go to the sand onsen? Do you know?
I hope so.
Oh,
I do
sure.
everything when I'm-
Onsen, onsen, but you lay down on the ground and they put the sand on top of you.
Oh, I have heard about this. I'd love
Is there something surprised you even a little bit, or notice something different?
Not everyone's a bit more polite over here. There's like different rules about being in public. I noticed the only can smoke in certain huts over here.
Like
in the UK, you can do it wherever you like. So it's a lot more clean at here.
We used to didn't have so much strict rule about smoking.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, little by little. For the smokers, it's kind of. You said you're interested in Japanese food too.
Oh, yes. I love the food here.
Then what did you enjoy so far?
I've had lots of ramen back home. But when I came here, I had ramen 3 times in a row, all in the same place because I liked it that much. It's very flavoursome over here compared to the UK.
Oh.
And then I tried sushi for the first time. I tried lots of different types of fish, which I'd never even heard of before. Some of it was not for me, like lots of rice meals.
I just recently learned that for you guys, the sushi means like a roll sushi. Yeah.
Back home. But I don't eat sushi back home. I thought I'd come to Japan to try.
For us, sushi is like a nigiri. Yeah. If you say sushi, the picture comes up in your mind is like a nigiri style. When you
some of it was really yummy. In Scotland, they have this thing called haggis. They eat a lot more potatoes in Scotland, I think. Mince and tatties. It's very common to have like a mincemeat and potatoes with like a gravy or like in a stew. That's very common in Scotland. Lots of warm, hearty meals.
So while you were like walking in Japan, like on the street or something, did you notice something interesting things?
There's lots of girls. I think there might be a concert going on, so there's lots of girls with like K-pop costumes and posters. So that was pretty interesting to see. I've never seen the band before, but I searched them up and they're pretty good.
There's a big hole over there. I see.
They were fangirling, that's what they were doing.
Popular.
It's very different from here in the UK. It's very like girly and playful. It's interesting.
Oh, here?
Yeah, well in the UK, some of the part of the style can be a bit basic, modern and classic. I think it's very fun over here.
I see. So it's between the man and the woman, the same kind of idea? Or you're talking about only girls?
I'm talking about ladies, yeah. I'm kind of focused on looking at the girls more. I've not really noticed the men's style.
I see. Oh, you went to Indonesia?
Yeah, well, I've been to Thailand and I went to Bali. That was a lot different. It was harder to get used to. I feel like everyone's very friendly and helpful in Japan. Whereas in Indonesia, I got lost a few times. It wasn't so easy to work myself out of that one.
If you get lost, it's kind of hard to...
Yeah. Because there was way less like signals on my phone. So obviously if I'm speaking to someone who only speaks Japanese, there's hundreds of translate apps. And I've had signal everywhere I've gone, so it's been really handy. Whereas when I was in Indonesia, I got to lots of places where I didn't have that. There was a lot of miscommunications.
Communication-wise, it is easier
Very easy.
Here in Japan.
I'm very grateful because I don't know any Japanese. I wish I did.
But you know a couple of Japanese like phrases and words?
I've picked up a few, but I'm not very good at pronunciation. So I have kind of fallen in love with Japan since being here. So maybe I'll try learn it for real.
Just to say something and make mistakes that you learn. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. It was great talking to you guys.